Ka mihi ki o tātou tini ai tua mata, rātou komene atu ki te pō, haere atu rā. Koutou kia koutou, tātou te hunga oro ko whakawhaisi nei tēnei rā, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou koutou. Mo te wawata kia pai tā tātou noho tahi, kia pai te haere o ngā kaupapa, I runga tērā, tēnā koutou, kia ora mai tātou koutou.
Kia ora koutou, and my name's Murray Williams. I work for TRCC, Teachers Refresher Course Committee, coined by Clarence Beebe 75 years ago, the Director General of Education at the time. He valued teachers, and so he established TRCC for that very reason of for teachers, by teachers. Thank you very much for being here and being part of this. Thanks to Kelburn Normal, to that planning committee, to TRCC, Serena for being the representative here, and for all of you. And I wish you well in going back and implementing drama and the creative arts in your teaching and your practice. Wish you well in that. Thank you.
Murray's a great fan of John Dewey as well. John Dewey understood the importance of the arts, the imagination, and democracy. Over 100 years ago, can you imagine it? So why do we teach drama? Well, John Dewey would say you need drama in schools because it trains the imagination. Why is it important for young people to have their imagination and have it trained and ready to go? Because without imagination, you can't hope for a better world. How do 2 and 3-year-olds train their imagination? They make marks on pieces of paper. They dance, they sing, they create imagined worlds. And they deserve the opportunity to do that when they come to school, don't they? It's that simple. It's the beginning of, isn't it? Possibility. And possibility resides in the imagination. And how do you train that imagination with our young ones? You give them the arts. It's why they're so vital in primary schools. Do children in New Zealand schools do things that matter? And in doing that, do they realise they matter too? That's the vital work of your life in classrooms, and I hope it's the vital work that you'll do over these next 2 days. Nō reira, pēnā koutou, pēnā koutou, pēnā tātou katoa. Thank you very much.
The Scottish Parliament actually talked to children, I think 3 years ago, and created a report. It was about what should school be like, what should the future of school be like. Talked to lots of little children in the middle and older kids. And the report ended up being titled, School Should Be a Joyful Place. But don't you think that is, school should be a damn joyful place, you know? Drama exists as a discipline, right? As a subject in schools where we look at how we make drama, how we perform drama, how we respond and analyse to drama. We also have drama as a pedagogical approach, and what we've really explored over the last few days is process-based drama, where we're learning through the art form rather than about the art form.
We've established that there is a community living above the ground, right? There are also rumours of some people who live below the ground. Now, the story goes that something happened a long, long time ago that separated the two communities. No one has ventured down and no one has ventured up since. It may have had something to do with the seam of crystals that are in the well walls. Rumour has it that if even one crystal
So rather than bringing you an exemplar here, I'm trying to bring us a conversation starter. And the question is, how do we work with stories of significance, particularly stories from Te Ao Māori? How do we bring our skills and knowledge and understanding from drama into a braided rope with what's important in these stories.
The pair of workshops are looking at how we might use drama and the arts and performance as a way to connect with place.
I've divided the story into beats. You may put 2 or 3 beats together and that would become like a scene. Extending them into the breeze to illustrate how she could be lifted into the wind and taken away. Beat 1. So put 1 on your paper and you've got 2 minutes.
We cut them off. Well, here are some other things we did. So then we could have a discussion to discuss why did Humpty fall? Yeah, and the children have interesting ideas on that.
Oh, they develop a whole backstory because
Yeah.
you can send them off to design a little freeze frame or a little short skit about why he fell off, and they'll develop, and that's really good because it's getting them to collaborate and to share their ideas. So they're doing a lot of talking. Often we're always trying to generate children talking together, particularly at the lower age. And the reason why we do all this drama with our kids is we just see how engaged they are. They come to school wanting to be in school.
Most of the puppets you will see have been made by children, and they take a couple of weeks to make with the kids during all the different stages that you go through, but they are simply made out of newspaper and masking tape, and they are a wonderful, wonderful way of telling stories and expressing themselves.
About this. And you'll always get kids going, what is skeptical? And you're like, what do you think it means? And they're like, oh, they straight away know. They know by the way you say it. Okay, so that's the next sculpt. Okay, off you go.
And what it sounds like is that all 3 workshops there was real risk taking, and it speaks to the quality of the experience that we all got as a conference. You know, that we all saw people struggling to make a process drama happen live in front of our very eyes.
Being able to reconnect with, you know, something that's really important to me. When I was a child, all my letters were backwards. I never liked reading, but I loved to talk and I loved to express myself through my voice and listening, through drama and play. And so I know how valuable it is for a young person that's not literate in the conventional way.
All this work that we've done on behalf of our tamariki, so we don't starve them, but we give them the richness that they deserve because it's their chance in life. And there's a beautiful whakatauki which I think is Ngā Whero Mapango Ka Oti Te Mahi, that refers to the bicultural nature of New Zealand. Now it does. It didn't refer to that. With red and black, the work is completed, it's done, and I think that's the thing. We can bring all these contrary and difficult and conflicting things together. That's the power of drama. So thank you, everybody, and I'd just like to say hello, as I say goodbye as well. Haere rā, we'll see you again. Keep in touch.